Hello everybody. In today's video I would like to speak about the importance of avoiding the nonsense of this world. This is how I would like to call this video. And it's the reality that the majority or many people perhaps find themselves getting distracted or lost into what this world offers them, and they are forgetting, they are putting aside the most important thing, that is the salvation of your own soul, developing your own relationship with the Almighty, working on yourself and discovering what is the meaning of your life. Not like they say the meaning of life, no, the meaning of your own life, the meaning of why, what is the purpose that your soul came into this world, that you are in this world, why the Almighty sent you in this world. That's what every human being should be looking into. What is the purpose of my existence? Why I'm here? And avoid the distraction of the world. Remember that things change year after year, day after day, and what you think that today is a reality is like a sand. It changes. The reality of the world changes. That's why the people who get distracted, that go after money or wealth, prestige, people who are running after fashion, what's the latest clothes, what was the trend, people who are going after the newest phone, what's the last, the best, the ultimate technology. This is a non-ending trap. Because you have my BR running and spending thousands or whatever in a new phone. Next year there is a new one. And so on every year. And the fashion, and the this, and money, and gold, and I want a big house, and I want a car, and this and that. You are distracting yourself with material things. Materialism. And you are forgetting the most important. That is your own soul. That is the Almighty, that is your relationship with Allah, with the Almighty, with the Creator of the world. You are forgetting what's really important. What's really important is not that the latest phone, or a big house, or money, or nonsense. What's really important is your own salvation. What's really important is your soul. What's really important is the purification of your heart. That's what's important. It's true that in this world that we are living in, you find, of course, the path of good and the path of evil, bad things. That's a reality. But what's the purpose of evil? Why there is so much, all these things in the world, distraction and this and that? Because in order to really know what is good, you also need to know, or to be conscious that the evil exists, so then you can decide and see and know, okay, this is the path, because this is what I must avoid. And also the obstacles, the evil, the difficulties, the pain, all the bad things that are happening in the world or happening in your life are there not to crush you or destroy you. No, are there to train you. It's like an athlete that he is preparing, right, for the Olympics. And he has to run and sweat, and maybe he fall and break his leg or get up again and run, and he's getting stronger. He's getting ready for the competition to cross the line, right? So in the same way you're running for your life, is the run for salvation, for the salvation of your own soul, and all the other distractions there, problems, you don't find a job, you have to pay the rent, you have fightings in your marriage, the children, and this and that, and is all there to see how you react. Will you stay in the straight path? Will you move to the right or to the left? Or you will continue as if you are listening the voice of the Almighty? Because we have His book that is a guide for whoever wants to listen, whoever wants to be guided. But if you are looking to the side, if you gold, big house, career, reputation, this, that, the pleasures of the world, then you're getting yourself fooled. And do not think like we find these two great prophets spoke about this, Jesus and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon them all. You find this in the hadith also, that it says you cannot serve two masters. Don't think that you can serve the Almighty God, Allah, and money, wealth. You can't, because you will be a slave either of money or a slave of Allah. Which one you want to be? You can't serve both masters, as these two great prophets said. You can't, because either you will obey one and disobey the other one. But to whom are you giving more? To the Almighty or to the world? To what this world has to offer? We have to be conscious of this. And like I said, at the end, if you are running after all of these things that the world is offering you, it's not worth it. Because when the time comes and the book of your life is closed, then there is no more time. Either you die in, your soul is called up to the back again, and then awaiting for the day of judgment. And what have you then achieved? What have you accumulated? Wealth? Money? Big house? Cell phones? What's the value of that? You think you can buy the Almighty with that? No. It's what your deeds, who you are. If you took care of your soul, your spirituality, your relationship with the Almighty, all the other things from the world are nonsense. Nonsense. And that's why I wanted to make this video about a reality that we sometimes get distracted by the vanities of the world. Fashion, this, if I'm looking, if I'm not, and what people will say, and they offer me this and that, is all nonsense. They cannot offer you salvation, only the Almighty, and it's in your hands to decide. Whom do you want to serve? The Almighty or what this world has to offer you? Which basically is nonsense, nothing. Because at the end is everything a test, and you're being fooled to think that this is the reality. The reality is what you see in this world. Nonsense, it's not. The reality is what Allah the Almighty wants to offer you, me, and every human being. Salvation. And don't get distracted, don't get fooled by the world, by the shine of gold, diamonds, and nonsense. That's not important. The important matter is your own soul and the relationship with the Almighty. That's the message that I want to convey in today's video. As always, thank you so much. God willing, we'll see each other in the next video.